Flowers have been distributed to women's organizations in north and east Syria ahead of the International Women's Day on 8th of March. The campaign, led by the local women's union Kongresstar, or Star Congress, reached women's organizations across both the Qamishlo and Kobane regions of Nes. In addition, Fidan Sheikh Ahmed, a member of the Women's Office of the Education Bureau in the Euphrates region, delivered a seminar on women's role in history and the importance of International Women's Day. International Women's Day is celebrated across regions such as North and East Syria, Shengal and Mahmoud Camp, all of which follow the teachings of imprisoned Kurdish leader Abdullah Öcalan and placing an especial importance on women's role in society. Members of Kongresstar visited female military formations, including the all-female YPG force, female victims of the war against ISIS in Turkey, and the families of women killed in the same conflicts. They distributed the flowers and paid their respects to what they described as the vital role of women in defeating terrorism and ensuring regional security. In Derik, in the Jazeera region, women marched through the city, center chanting "Women, Life, Freedom," before similarly distributing flowers and sweets to female members of the local military and security forces. Kongresstar is a union of unions, uniting female-led organizations across north and east Syria. The organization has been a driving force behind major changes in life for women since the 2012 establishment of democratic autonomy, since when women's role in society has been prioritized on the political and civil levels.
Eylül ayında Ankara'da yayınladığımız deklarasyon. Bu deklarasyonda bir müzakereye açık bir metin var ortada. Dolayısıyla biz bu metni müzakere edecek kesimlere kapımızın açık olduğunu söyledik ve Cumhurbaşkanlığı adayının özellikle Millet İttifakı adayı kim olacak henüz belli değil ama bu müzakere yapılırsa ve bu deklarasyon üzerinde bir ortaklaşma sağlanırsa elbette ki tavrımızı o zamanın koşullarına göre tekrardan gözden geçirebiliriz. Ama şu an itibariyle herhangi bir partinin ya da herhangi bir ittifakın adayını şu an itibariyle destekleme kararımız yok. Ama elimizde güçlü bir mutabakat metnimiz var. Bu mutabakat metni kim tarafından, hangi aday tarafından dikkate alınırsa ve gerçekten biz bu mutabakatı kabul ediyoruz. Sizin 11 maddenizi hayata geçirmek. Fakat bizim kendi mutabakatımız var ve bu mutabakatın diyaloğa açık, müzakereye açık bir mutabakat olduğunu da ifade ediyoruz. Belki zamanı gelince bilemiyorum şimdiden çok bir şey söylemek doğru olmaz ama zamanı gelince bilemiyorum şimdiden çok bir şey söylemek doğru olmaz ama zamanı gelince bizimle görüşmek isterlerse her iki mutabakat da belki ortaklaştırılabilir. Bilemiyorum şu an için çok fazla bir şey söylemeyi doğru bulmuyorum.
Wheelchairs and mobility aids have been distributed to disabled people and the war wounded in north and east Syria as part of the further initiative to mark International Women's Day on March 8th. The Wings of Hope campaign has been seen 130 wheelchairs and 170 mobility aids distributed to the needy in the Qamishlo region, in both the major Kurdish city and its satellite towns. The project was organized by the Kurdish Red Crescent, the Nudem organization, and the Shilir Committee for the Protection of Children. A waiting list has been assembled since June 2021, and distribution of mobility aids to those in need will continue into 2022. Tens of thousands of people in Nes are living with permanent, life-altering injuries as a result of the war in the region. There's also a high incidence of congenital disability and other physical health issues. We have launched this initiative with the advent of International Women's Day in order to support women, the participating organization said in a statement. The Kurdish-led HDP guerilla has released new footage of an operation from late 2021, conducted against Turkish forces currently launching lethal assaults against PKK territory in Iraqi Kurdistan. In the footage, a wire-guided missile is used against a Turkish position in the Haftanin region of the Kurdistan region of Iraq. During the attack at 9:30 a.m. on 19 December 2021, 4 Turkish soldiers were killed while the defensive position was also destroyed. according to the media center of the HBG. The HBG is the PKK's military wing and is currently facing an ongoing assault by the Turkish armed forces against territory it controls in Bashur, or Iraqi Kurdistan. The Turkish armed forces have been using artillery, fighter jets, and chemical weapons as part of what they call Operation Claw Tiger and Claw Lightning, but they're struggling to make significant territorial gains. Independent researchers, such as Christian peacemaker teams, Iraq have confirmed that the Turkish forces have been using banned chemical weapons and targeting civilians with both conventional and chemical weapons. Leading PKK figures have repeatedly condemned the international community for their continued silence in the face of this flagrant violation of international law. Young female artists have displayed their work in the Kurdish city of Kobane, north and east Syria. The exhibition is an effort to highlight the role of women in the preservation of culture and to work to preserve Kurdish culture against the threat of cultural genocide, participants say.
طبلوی ما کمین روشی کوبانی شر کوبانی دابی مالبات کوبانی زاروک شهید بی آنگو شهیدین کتی زاروک سیوی مایی دیار دکه.
Kobane was the site of a famous armed struggle against ISIS, making the first territorial defeat for the terror group. Women played a leading role in that battle, and under the autonomous administration of North and East Syria, continued to play a leading role in the city's civic, political, and cultural life.
از برکه خاشم ام دشکل به داره باشدار بونه سرکفتن اشخارت خازم و شوال خارا و همو کس اینها نکود خازن و نه هو ببن پیش کبن اشگارت خازم.
A total of 19 young women participated in the exhibition, which ran for 3 days until March 2nd, and a total of 70 paintings were displayed. As International Women's Day approaches, a musical group named Hevia Jinin Shengali, Hope for Women of Shengal, composes a song titled Aw Yesejena, They Are Yesej, to sing on March 8th, International Women's Day. After the genocide, on 3rd of August 2014, Yazidis established Yazidi Culture and Art Center in Shengal. Yazidi women have carried out their artistic activities under the umbrella of the Nishkhan Shehri Culture and Art Center in Shengal. The Culture and Art Center has many theater, musical, and dance groups. Hope for Women of Shengal, Hevia Jinin Shengali, is one of these musical groups. This musical group takes to the stage on March 8th every year. Chimin Berkez, a member of the musical group, spoke to the Jujinha about the song. As Yazidi women, we wish a happy Women's Day to all women. In our new song, we tell the resistance of women and how the history is rewritten by women in the holy lands of the Yazidis. On August 3, 2014, ISIS had attacked Shengal and carried out inhuman practices there. They abducted thousands of Yazidi women and sold them in slave markets. After the genocide committed against them, the people of Shengal understood the importance of self-defense more and began to organize themselves in every part of life to not face such pain again. Now Yazidi women have played an important role in the economy, politics, self-defense, and every part of life.